Hi guys, welcome to WOFNG! And yes, this weekend it was for the love of wrestling. Oh my god. A lineup I can't say was perfect, but it was still a reasonable lineup. People like X-Pac, Ken Shamrock, Mandy Rose, Trish Stratus, Lita, Maria, Al Snow, Matt Riddle, Enzo Amore. I'm struggling to remember everybody that was there. Oh, Sergeant Slaughter. I can't remember the rest. Oh my god, how can I not remember? Oh, yes, and Mr. Grumpy himself, Scott Steiner. Woohoo! Yes, I forgot about him. How could I forget about him? Very strange. Anyway, obviously, as people know, people go there and not only do they go and meet the stars, they meet up with their friends and stuff. And I met up with a group of lads that I'm in a group conversation with on Facebook. And honestly, these lads are absolute brilliant. And unfortunately, I was caught as I was getting out of the car, and I didn't get to get the moment that I actually caught James and Finn, because they were at the other end of the car park, and I could see them all there with the mobile phones and everything, and they're talking away with the mobile phones walking round, and then I just shouts across the car park, "Oh, so you made it then!" Next minute, it comes running over, "Oh, Sean Smockle, this, that, and the other." And honestly, it's so they absolute brilliant. And obviously, he went inside, and I just idly looking round the stalls, round the gaming section, and comes round the corner. Well, actually, before I come round the corner, I spotted James and Finn again, and they were just, I think they were just looking at a few figures or something like that, and I just carried on, let them get on with the business, let them do whatever they were doing. Then comes to the end of the one of the stalls, and Mr. AJWF himself comes round the corner, and there he is. He's got his mobile phone out. I've got my mobile phone out. And here's a clip showing the interaction.
Lovely dress up.
I thought I saw you earlier on.
Amazing. I'll be right back.
So there you have it. There's the bump into AJ. It was really, really funny just the way it happened. Because in all honesty, I knew I'd actually seen him at the corner of my eye before going to another part of the hall, and I wasn't sure whether it was definitely him. So I just went round the stalls and everything, and then obviously I'd already bumped into James and Finn, and so yeah, so I bumped into AJ, just literally randomly doing his filming for his video, and I went and did a little bit of shopping then around the stores. There wasn't a huge selection of stuff to actually get. Everything that I actually wanted, nobody had. I was absolutely gutted. I was looking for the Mr. Perfect WWE Superstars line, possibly Earthquake, and there was somebody else. Oh, Bam Bam Bigelow. in the WWE Superstar line. However, I did manage to buy 5 items. First one was the GameStop exclusive Big Boss Man pop vinyl. Ooh, yes. Really, really nice pop vinyl. I will be doing a full review on these in a different video. Then there was the glow in the dark Walmart Bam Bam Bigelow. Yes, I actually took him out the box and I tried out the glow in the dark because I've got a UV light thing. Because if you shine a UV light on him, it brings out the glow in the dark, and I actually tried that out. I also got the double pack of Edge and Kane. Now I'd seen loads of people go on about this on the internet, and at the time I actually didn't think it was real. However, it did turn out to be real because it was turning up in Smith's. I was a bit shocked actually to actually notice that Kane is actually the double sleeve version, and I actually didn't realise he had the big eagle round his waist until I actually got the pop vinyls. So yes, it was another nice little pickup. And last but not least is the Walmart Fun on the Run. I think it's the 25th anniversary. Limited edition Liv Morgan Walmart pop vinyl. I think I've just repeated myself then. I really do think I have just repeated myself. But yes, the limited edition Fun on the Run Walmart 2023 Liv Morgan. I'd actually seen this. on the internet, and I actually forgot that it had come out. And when I saw it, I thought, oh, I've got to get that. I want that because I think I've got the one with the championship. I can't remember. Did I actually get that one? I can't remember. Oh, I'm gonna have a look now through my pop vinyls to see whether I actually got that pop vinyl. So, taking this all into account, I was next. Well, I couldn't have at that point because I had to wait until 10 o'clock. I went over to the studios to meet the first person on my list of people to meet, which was Mandy Rose. Yes, I got to meet Mandy Rose, and she is a lovely woman. She's really, really nice. And in all honesty, when you think of wrestlers, you think that they're going to be quite big and bulky, big arms and stuff like that. But she was actually a lot smaller than I was actually expecting. So yeah, and she was a lot smaller than I was expecting. But she was absolute, genuinely a lovely woman to meet and everything. Compliments to my outfit that I was wearing. As I was dressed up, I was dressed as Hornswoggle, who actually, ironically, was one of the next people that I went to meet. Hornswoggle, oh my god, such a great dude, really, really nice guy, and of all people, he was still actually bigger than me. Oh my god! If you see I will be putting the picture in this video, and he was actually bigger than me. Obviously, I'm sat down and everything, but he was actually bigger than me. No, so I had to show somebody a picture, and he said, "He's bigger than you." Oh yes. So yes, Hornswoggle was bigger than me. That is a highlight. So then I had another studio gig with Trish and Lita, the duo. Again, we got in the line, and I was actually, I don't know what it was, but I was feeling a bit nervous when I was lining up for them two. It's like, because from my childhood, and they were like two of the best women going during the Attitude Era, and that, like meeting them face to face, it's like, wow. I mean, am I really here? Am I really meeting these two people? And yeah, and again, they were two lovely ladies. I mean, AJ had already met Trish Stratus previously, and he even said that she was such a lovely woman and everything, and he wasn't wrong in any aspect whatsoever. She was generally a lovely woman to have a picture with, and Lita as well, exactly the same. They both shook my hand before I left, and yeah, it was yeah, two two lovely women to meet and everything. I also went to meet Rikishi. Rikishi, I actually did the ones, or should I say, the bloodline gesture as they do, and I'm sorry, I'm just sitting there, and one of my cats is literally stalking, aren't you? He's literally stood on the table right next to me. I'm expecting him to come in front of the camera. Yeah, I don't know, maybe not. Reg, stay away. So yeah, I met Rikishi. He was a really nice guy. Fist bump. Then came from behind the table. Obviously, I think they all do that. For people that are disabled and everything, he come from around the table. Did the bloodline. And yes, we did it. We did it for The Rock. Yeah! Yeah, I had to get that in there. We did it for The Rock. Yes. So, yeah, I also got to meet Ken Shamrock. Absolute lovely guy. And in all honesty, when you look back at the Attitude Era, obviously he's been a UFC guy as well. And you look back at the Attitude Era, and you see them as they've got older and everything, and you see just how fragile they really are. And you can pretty much see just by their stance what they have put their bodies through over the years and everything. But yeah, Ken Shamrock, he was a great guy. Very appreciative of people having pictures with him. He, what are you doing? He shook my hand and everything, and said thank you and everything. I mean, I said it last year about Million Dollar Man. It shouldn't be those people thanking us. It should be us thanking them for what they've put their bodies through over the years. But I suppose that's just how they show their appreciation to people. So yeah, he was a lovely guy. I went to meet. I also went to meet Maria. Now please forgive me if I'm saying this wrong. Maria Canales. I don't know. I don't know whether I'm actually saying that right or whether it's Canales. But yeah, she was another lovely person to meet. She loved my outfit. She loved my Hornswoggle outfit. So yeah, I I also got her autograph as well. I got her autograph. Um, I only had a picture of Shamrock. I got her autograph. Oh, who were the others that I got the autographs of? CJ Perry, aka Lana. Um, I got her. I got a picture of her. Well, I actually got several pictures with her, to be honest. And a autograph. Oh my god. She had to be one of the probably the most professional people when it comes to picture taking outside of the studio. She had a guy there with a light, so he took the pictures with your phone and shined the light on you and her, obviously, to make sure that you got a really decent picture. Because, in all honesty, the flash on camera phones and everything, they're not that brilliant. They're not absolute brilliant. So she did that, and my God, she was really, really proper professional. But she was also lovely to meet. She was very, 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 very kind and very, very willing to um, do whatever she had to do for the pictures and stuff. She was even telling the guy, because I'm in a wheelchair, I'm a little bit lower, and she has to get down to my level, kind of thing. She was sort of like telling him, make sure you make sure you get down. Don't be putting it at a silly angle and this, that, and the other, and things like that. Wanting it to basically be at our level, not look above and down, kind of thing. She really, really was a lovely person to meet. I actually wish I'd have got a studio picture with her, to be honest. I think it would have been a great studio picture with her. I know that AJ got a studio picture with her. She was the one person that he really, really wanted to see. And it was so funny because I was in the line waiting for her to come back from her break or whatever she'd been doing. I don't know whether she'd been in studio or whether she'd been on a break. And me and AJ were there talking with my brother and everything. And next minute, she just comes walking through all the people, just like a normal person. Not like the others all had security guards basically all around them, and you're not taking pictures, kind of thing. Da, 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 da. And making sure that you didn't get anything on the way past and stuff like that, or get to touch them or anything. But she just generally just come walking past everybody, and it was so funny because AJ was there talking, and we must have spotted her, and straight away he was just what. He was mesmerised. He just got his video out and whoa, there she is. Oh my god. She just walked past us. She literally walked past us. She was literally this far away from us. And she just walked in genuinely, and I was like, whoa. Oh my god. Even my brother said, I actually thought it was just a normal person. He thought it was a normal person. Oh my god, it wasn't. It was CJ. So yeah, it was really quite funny. That was the way AJ just got his camera around. It's just like, so Hornswoggle I've already gone through. Oh, I actually never said he actually signed my hat. I had a little hat on. Basically, obviously, I was dressed as him and everything, and he actually signed my hat. So yeah, that was um, quite a fun factor of that. Then who else did I meet? I met Sergeant Slaughter. Now, him of all people, I didn't think would have been as nice a guy as he was. I mean, obviously they've got to be nice and everything, unless your name's Scott Steiner, but they have to be nice and stuff. But again, he was genuinely a nice guy. He he did I think it was 4 different photos. Unfortunately, the guy that took my pictures, on his behalf, kind of thing, I didn't notice until after I'd left. He took 4 pictures, well, supposedly, but I'd actually only pressed for 3. And he took one of Slaughter going like that, one of him with me in a headlock, one of him throttling me, and then he was supposed to take a picture of him with Sergeant Slaughter with me in the Cobra clutch, but it didn't take. Gutted. Because I pulled a face, but for it and everything, and he thought he took it. Blast the guy, that was doing it for him and stuff. But I was a little bit gutted, because obviously I actually paid. I actually paid to get the so many pictures, and one of them was supposed to be the Cobra Clutch picture. But in all honesty, I'm not gonna complain. I got 3 pictures with a legend, and shut up, you. Um, yeah. So yeah, Sergeant Slaughter, he was a great guy. So I'm trying to think. Oh, when I met Hornswoggle, to be honest, um. Yeah, while I was actually meeting CJ, AJ obviously was with me, and he actually took a video from distance. Here it is. Yeah, so they also had they had a few props around the halls, the arena, whatever you want to call it. Um, and in all honesty, two of them I would have liked to have sort of participated on, but unfortunately they didn't have a ramp up to them, so I kind of missed out. They had a stage that was supposed to be a raw stage prop build, should I say? And then they had a smaller wrestling ring away from the main ring that they use for the questions and answers. Um, so yeah, they I couldn't access any of those because they didn't have anything for disabled in like wheelchairs and stuff to actually get up to them. Well, not that I actually found. Whether there was or not, I don't know, but I don't think there was. Somebody didn't seem to think there was anyway. Um, so yeah, I was a little bit disappointed in that. They had the Slammy Award prop build again this year, and idiot over here forgot to go and visit and get a picture of a Slammy Award for the second year running. Yes, absolute imbecile. I am an absolute idiot. It was one thing that I actually wanted to do last year and I forgot. And I wanted to do it again this year, and guess what? I forgot. Oh no, idiot! I'm absolutely gutted. Because James and Finn both had pictures of the Slammy Award. There was also a WrestleMania like backdrop thing there. Now I don't know whether there was a guy that actually took that with him. And there was a little podium with the WWF logo on, and there was a guy dressed up as Hulk Hogan, brother. Oh yeah, yeah. He was dressed up in like his Hall of Fame dress up, and he had the tuxedo on and the black bandana and everything. And I never got a picture with him either. And I never got a picture with that background either. And oh God, why? Ah. There was that. I just couldn't believe it. I mean, I actually literally sat there watching at one point because my brother was getting me and him a drink at the bar, and I could have actually gone over there, got a picture, and I didn't. I just literally sat there like an absolute plonker and didn't go and get a picture. What an absolute idiot. Seriously. Oh God. So yeah, I'm a bit gutted about that, to be honest. Um, really, honest to God. But I mean, what can I say about this weekend? For the love of wrestling, um, it's an amazing experience. Anybody that is a wrestling fan, like I am, and anybody that went there, or people who have not been that are huge wrestling fans, it is something to really, really. Do you have to? The cat doing his claws on his thing. You're a bugger, you are. Yeah, it was the whole weekend itself, and I the only thing I can ever really do after I've been to these things is really thank the guys that I meet up with. I actually got to meet this time. I actually met a couple of other people. Which Finn was the first. It was the first time that we'd actually met face to face. We spoke on messenger chat and everything, but it was the first time we met face to face. And Jordan, now forgive me if I'm pronouncing this wrong. Goodfellow. Jordan Goodfellow. I think that's right. Don't hate me. He's got a YouTube channel, so please check that out at some point. He has an YouTube channel, and I think he's done an a For the Love of Wrestling video. He may not have, I may not. He may have, he may not have. I don't know. I haven't seen anything of it yet. But I may have just missed it or not had the notification and stuff. But yeah, he's a great lad to meet. First time I'd actually heard of him. And I know that AJ had met up with him last year. Will you bloody shut up, parrot? I'm not having a conversation with you. Stop headbanging, idiot. Shut up. Honest to God, I got an African grey parrot there, and she won't shut up. Shut up now. She thinks I'm having a conversation on the phone, so she's kicking in as well. She thinks that she's having a conversation. So yeah. Anyway, I met Jordan, and I met Finn for the first time. Oh, and I can't miss out. I can't miss our boy Gav. Absolutely great lad. He came up, and he actually took a clip of me. He actually took a clip of me, and I started going like that. I thought he was taking a picture, and he wasn't. He was doing a video, and he's stood there recording and everything. I've actually got the clip as well. I actually thought he was just taking a picture, and he wasn't. He was actually doing a video clip. Yeah, thanks, Gav. So he's got a vlog for the Love of Wrestling if you want to check it out. Now, forgive me if this is pronounced wrong. I think his page is called Gavin Knotts. Is it Gavin Knotts or Gavin Knotts? I think it's Gavin Knotts. I do apologise. I will mention him below in the description and stuff. So people can check out his vlog. He's a really good lad, and he does a lot of vlogging and stuff. He actually managed to be on a podcast with him, and well, let's just say that was probably one of my most comedy gold moments. Because with me being deaf, we started having a discussion, and well, what was supposed to be a discussion about a feud in WWE, I started rabbiting on about food. Yes, I misheard the word feud, and they said, "What's your favorite food?" Yes, that was one of those moments. Yeah, shut up! I'm not talking to you, parrot. Shut up. So yes, that was a funny moment. So anyway, courtesy of Gav, here's the clip of what he actually took when he met up with me for the Love of Wrestling. Check it out.
I can't control it. I can't let it bother me too much. That's my motto of sorts now. I have a kid. He's 14, going on 18. He's about 6'1". The mailman was a basketball player, obviously.
Controversial.
Yeah, I can't. If I can't control it, I can't let it affect me.
That's a really good mentality. I think someone that's well-traveled, you have
so what else can I say about this weekend? It has been an amazing experience, as it was last year. Absolute amazing experience, and as I say before, as I was saying before, I can't thank the lads. Shut up, you! I can't thank the lads any more than I can, because they are, well, 4 amazing lads now. It was only 2 last year, but obviously I've met 2 more now, and 4 amazing lads. And I appreciate their friendship. It's been, I've had a hard half a year, and they've been very supportive during that time. And so, yeah, they made this weekend just that little bit better by them being there. Shut up! God, I'm bad at that parrot. I swear I'm gonna pluck its feathers out and put it in the oven. Honestly. So, I don't know whether I can say much more about the weekend. It's like I say, it was an amazing day, and roll on 2025, and hopefully we will all get to go again. It's amazing day, and I'm looking forward to seeing what 2025 brings for the love of wrestling.